Welcome in pile one. You chose the green adventuring. And so today we're asking Spirit what's coming in next for you, or what messages Spirit has for you today. And your card is creativity flows from me. I'm a divine creator. And I do have my washer going in the background, and I just kind of feel like that's significant with like flowing and cleansing and washing, and your hands just open up and you create things. I could definitely be speaking to a divine feminine. So let's get a little more from Spirit about your creativity, pile one. You are a divine creator, and sometimes I get the feeling you doubt that, like you doubt this. I'm getting you planted some seeds along the way, and it's been a long time, and sometimes these seeds you forget that you planted because you've tried different things. But what Spirit is saying is these seeds are going to start to flow. They're going to start to open. These seeds that you planted, especially in other people's lives, they're going to come back to you. And sometimes it's hard when we're doing that. It's hard. I'm getting that feeling of just being hard. It's hard to plant seeds in somebody's life that on the outward they may not appear to deserve it, but what's happening is it's strengthening your spiritual muscles. It's strengthening you doing that. So you're definitely a divine creator. You could be an empath. You could be somebody that does art. Okay. Definitely be somebody that does art. You could be somebody that likes to work with flowers. Maybe you garden, you like to plant things. But this is more for like, because it's from the divine creator, if you're having like a block in what you're doing, like a block in your life, and that definitely looks like the Nine of Swords, is like you're kind of in your head, you've been waking up in the middle of the night. That's the 3 a.m. card where you have interrupted sleep. Yeah, and you definitely are. So I could be speaking to a single woman, a single mom, an independent female or feminine energy. You could be male with a feminine energy. And then, yeah, okay. So maybe there was some disappointment in your life. Maybe you were married or had a long-term relationship with somebody. Oh, we're pulling the High Priestess. So you're a very intuitive person. Maybe there was some infidelity in your relationship. Yeah, like you had visions of this being something that it wasn't, okay? But it actually strengthened your intuition. It came out to be that you are in High Priestess energy. You're very intuitive. You pick up on other people's energy. Okay, pile one. Yeah, so there was a lot of conflict in your life. You had somebody maybe in the Knight of Pentacles energy coming in. Like this person could have come into your life and made this offer to you, and you were excited, happy, you know, you thought this was gonna grow and flow. And then it ended. You know, there could have been some sort of infidelity, but there was a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting in this relationship. So from this is going to flow, okay, and Spirit just told me, I get something that a seed you planted in the midst of this. Wow, this is coming very powerful right now. A seed you planted in the midst of all your chaos and all this heartache and angst you were having, that's the seed that's going to grow. And like I said in the beginning, this is something you may have forgotten that you even planted. Wow, pile one, this is beautiful. So this is somebody, you planted a seed in somebody's life. And this could also be an offer coming in. They remembered this. They remembered that you came to them, and in the midst of your awfulness, this is making me so emotional. So who's ever watching this is emotional. Like this was something extremely emotional for you. In the midst of your awfulness, you were still planting little seeds. You were still helping people. They had no idea. This person, I get, didn't have any idea what you were going through at the time. This person or people. You kind of kept it to yourself. You put, and I'm not saying you put on a face, but you definitely didn't bring people into your, whatever was going on in your situation. I'm feeling that very strongly. But you were still kind to others through it. And then I pulled this card. You are coming into some sort of abundance. You have had, all of this is going to bring abundance in your life. I don't even want to pull any more cards because this is so beautiful, pile one. All of this is coming to fruition. One thing I do want to get here is a couple more messages for you. Spirit, what cards? Okay, we're going to be drawn to this card. Yeah. So all of this is coming around for you, pile one. All of this. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is making me so emotional today. Thank you, collective, for hearing this message. So this is beautiful. You have new beginnings. Again, blossoming of abundance, new beginnings coming in. And I want to say, disclaimer, if you are still in this situation and this energy, and you're afraid of getting out of it, what Spirit is saying, this is what's on the other side. You are creative. You are a divine creator. So you're creating, you're setting up your future for yourself. So in the midst of all these moments where you thought you were awful, if you were in a bad relationship and you're being told you're awful, or a work environment, you're being told you're awful, but you chose to plant good seeds, beautiful seeds. You chose to pray for that person, or you chose to send love to that person. Sorry, this is it's coming out. This is coming back for you. And a beautiful new beginning. Beautiful. So I just want to read this part. You feel a tap on your shoulder, and in a flash of yellow, you see a daffodil fairy fly by you. In a high, sweet voice, she says, "The best is yet to be. It's time for a new beginning," with glee. You race after her into the forest. This is so happy. It's so happy, and there's a number 10 there. So that could be significant to you if you were in this job for 10 years, relationship for 10 years, it's the 10th month, or a birthday is on the 10th of a month, affiliated with this person or people. So it's time to start a new project or a new cycle. Life force and vitality are emerging. Release that which doesn't serve and support you. Make a way for a new start. Success is at hand. Yep. Ding. I accidentally touched my water bottle there. So you definitely have success coming in. All right. I do realize this is the time of the fall, but that doesn't matter what time of year. This is what you have going. We go in and we clear out in the fall through the winter, and then beautiful things come in the spring. So I'm hearing that this is going to really blossom in the springtime. You plant your seeds now, or you've planted them, and they will come to fruition then. All right, pile one, this is beautiful. Hopefully this resonates. If it did, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next reading.